Let's just deal in Sanders for a minute here, Mel, because I do all season long. Have been doing the First Draft podcast with you and Field, and I'll be back with you guys again right after the NFL playoffs. I know that you have Shedeur Sanders as number one on your board between the two quarterbacks. What is it you think that will result in Ward going ahead of Shedeur? Because that's what I focus on when you do these mocks.
Right, I think it's the arm strength, the superior arm strength with Cam Ward. He can make all the throws, all those different arm angles that he throws from. Shedeur's old school. He's traditional pocket passer. I love Shedeur, but I think the arm strength and all those angles and the mobility to beat you with his legs, he can do that. Now, Shedeur can roll right, roll left to make accurate throws, but the ability to run, he had 17. Cam Ward did 17 rushing touchdowns over the last 3 years. Remember, he did it at Incarnate Word, did it at Washington State, did it at Miami. I just think arm strength, mobility, edge, when I talk to my friends in the NFL, may give him a slight edge in terms of where he goes in the draft. I'm going to stick with Shedeur. I love old school, the way Brady did his work all through his career. I think Shedeur does. I'm interested to see, Greeny, one thing, and I almost did it. I'll wait till April to do trades. I almost had the Raiders going up from 6-2 to get Shedeur Sanders ahead of the Giants. So I think Tom Brady will see a little bit of himself in Shedeur. We know they have a relationship. I think Shedeur Sanders with the Raiders, by moving up from 6-2, could be something in the cards possibly.
I'm with you. I have a bet with Mel that Shedeur Sanders will wind up going ahead of Travis Hunter. I will owe him an orange crush if I wind up going the way that it is right now in Mel's mock draft. So a lot of people have watched rookie quarterbacks just dominate the league the last couple of years. C.J. Stroud had what might have been the best rookie season ever, and then a year later, Jaden Daniels has what is clearly the best rookie season that any quarterback has ever had. Do you see either of these two prospects, Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, as able to have that kind of impact that quickly in the NFL?
You're asking an awful lot, Greeny. That's very rare. That's historic. I mean, to have what Dan Marino did with 6 games in, to see what Stroud did last year. Jaden's been, and I've said this all along, all year, I say he's the 5th best quarterback in the NFL right now. I said it a long time ago. He was playing at the 5th best quarterback level. Number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. Number 2 is Lamar Jackson. 3 is Josh Allen. 4 is Joe Burrow. And 5 is Jaden Daniels. He's right now the 5th best quarterback in the NFL, and there's 4 grand slams at quarterback. No more, just 4. Now there's 5 with Jaden Daniels. So 5 grand slams, then a slight drop off down to the guys that are trying to get into that group or maybe never will be. But to see this kid play at this level, it's rare. So to expect Ward or Sanders to do it, I think expecting way too much.
That's the beauty of Mel, is he will create his own topic all by himself and take it there, and it's better than anything that we had planned all along. All right, Mel, stay close by. We're going to have much more from you as we go. Can I bring this to the desk here? Mel's delay is such that I just want to get a quick thought from these guys here, Cindy, before we go down there and do the receivers. So let's just, if the Giants drafting a quarterback in that spot, do you see that possibility? The conversation will become, can they sit at 3 and take the quarterback, or is someone going to jump them? Do the Giants need to go up to number 2? Does someone else need to go up to number 2? Do the Browns take him at number 2? Right. I have said all along, I believe a quarterback will go 1 and a quarterback will go 2 in this draft.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I don't imagine that they'll allow it to happen because it's basic supply and demand. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of teams that need a quarterback. Right. They are going to be willing to pay, and I think the Browns will be willing to move.
Yeah, but why? I mean, if you're the Browns, your quarterback just tore his Achilles again. Why would you get out? You need one too. Like, you better have everybody pay you a king's ransom and figure some other plan out. The 1 in 15's coming back to you. You got to get one.
Don't point to me.
Well, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying back. You know,
don't point at me.
Years of success.
Say 115.
I mean, it's just a little different. But I'm saying, if you're the Browns, I ain't just giving
damn hands to yourself.
I can give you a very inexpensive option for Cleveland next year with a quarterback who has had success with Kevin Stefanski. He goes by the name of Kirk Cousins. Can he possibly resurrect it there in Cleveland? He could be like a Russell Wilson kind of deal. All his money still getting paid by Atlanta. Watch that happen. Watch the Browns trade out of number 2.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just wanted to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.